Was your secret all my life?
So I say.
You are not my family, you are a betrayer.
Enough, both of you.
I love you, Zikora. Will you marry me?
Yes, I will.
I created the Nollywood clip movie that you watched. I created the Nollywood movie that you watched using AI. And I'm going to show you how you can reverse engineer these Nollywood movies that are on YouTube using AI so that you can create your own realistic Nollywood movies. So with this tutorial, you'll be able to learn how to create your own movie production company, and you'll be able to produce movies with AI. So watch this video to the end because you are going to get lots of valuable lessons and insights. So you'll be able to reverse engineer these things. Your movies are going to go viral. You see, for example, this one has over 3.4 million views. This one has over 900,000 views. Movies are really going viral on YouTube, and you can actually start your own movie today. Okay, so you see this other one has over 4.2 million views, and so on and so forth. So the first thing you need to do is come over to youtube.com and type Nollywood movies. Now, under Nollywood movies, there are different aspects. You have a Nollywood movie that talks about romance. You can just search for them because you have to select one of them to reverse engineer it. Or you can also go for the one that talks about sex or intimacy. Then you can also search for the ones that talks about marriage or such like. So you search for them, okay? So now that you have done that, the next thing that you have to do is you have to select the particular movie that you want to reverse engineer or you want to model. Now you can see this one has 6 million views and it was just uploaded just few weeks ago. Okay, so I'll have to just go ahead to copy this URL, then open up a fresh browser profile. Okay, so when you've opened it up, type YouTube transcribe.to, or you just type on Google extract YouTube video transcript. You will see the option for you to select the first option there to be able to extract the script of this particular YouTube video. Now paste the script inside this box and click on extract transcript. So when you've clicked on that, you see the transcript is right here. This is the transcript. Now the next thing you have to do is go over to ChatGPT. It's very important. Remember, we are using AI to replicate this. So go over to ChatGPT, and while we are in ChatGPT, I'm going to show you what you should do right away. So I'm going to go ahead to copy this now. These are prompts that you can use. I'll share this prompt with you much later on. So click on this place and enter the prompt, okay? So these are the prompts. I'm going to modify some of this here in front of you on this screen so that you see how it goes. So this prompt, as I said, I'll share it with you much later on in the course of this video. So what you need to do is just give ChatGPT that particular prompt and submit. ChatGPT will give you a synopsis of what it has understood as the task you want it to do for you. First of all, the first task is to summarize the movie script. So remember, we are reverse engineering this particular Nollywood movie. So okay, so it will summarize it into the duration or time you want. If you want it to be a 1 hour movie, that's the one you want to create, you type it here. If you want it to be 30 seconds, 10 seconds, 2 hours, 3 hours, 30 minutes, whatever time, you just specify it here. So what I want it to just be 30 seconds, that's why you have this here, okay? Then after summarizing it, it's going to give us Google VO scene prompts that we are going to use to generate these videos using Google VO3. That's Google Flow. Then it will also make the make it cinematic and realistic, and also it must make sure that all accents and dialogues and actions are distinctly Nigerian, okay, because these are Nollywood movies. So now remember, if you want to create American Hollywood movie standard, it means you have to change all these other Nigerian parameters to American. Okay, so but that will be in a different video. But for this video, we are handling Nollywood movie production using AI. So now the next thing is, you see, it has asked you to share the transcript of the Nollywood movie, so it can start processing the task that you assigned to it. So what do you do next? Go over to that transcript page you opened earlier. So this is it. You copy this, then go back to ChatGPT. So right here inside ChatGPT, paste it here. That's paste the transcript here. Okay, so then submit. You have to hold on for just a few seconds, and it's going to give you a complete breakdown following the structure and the sequence of the prompt we issued to it earlier on. Okay, wonderful. So you see, this is the full script. Okay, now the Google Video Sim prompts, this is it here. So the next thing that we are going to do is to go over to Google VO3. Now right here inside VO3, you can see other projects I have here. So to access this is very simple. Just go to Google and type this, google.com, then type Flow AI. Flow AI. Now you are here, you have options to select the particular one you want. So the first option here, right on this search result, that's the one you are working with. Okay, so you see other projects I have here in this particular Flow account. If you don't know how to get free Google VO accounts for video generation, you can watch other videos on my channel. I have a video on that. It's right here on my channel. Okay, so now you can go ahead to just click on new projects. That's if you want to create a new project for this. But if you already have an already existing project, you just have to go back and let me show you this. You just have to go back to create the project, like continue the project from where you stopped it. So right here, you have the projects here, okay? So you just have to open it up. Then you see the text box where you have to enter the video text that ChatGPT has created. So let's go back to where you can find it. This is the scene text for the VO3 instruction. So there are how many scenes for this particular script? There is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 scenes total. So it means 4 videos that will be generated. So I have to copy this. So click on copy, then go back to Google VO3 and paste it here. So when you paste it, before you click on submit, I want you to observe something. Click on this left side where you have text to video. Now text to video is because you are using text. Now frame to video means if you want to use images, you have created images previously, but we are not using images, we are using direct text prompts to generate the videos we want. Then ingredients to video. This is another concept which I'll still explain more in a later video. Okay, so we'll go back to the right setting, which is the text to video. Then when you come to this settings icon, you have the option to select aspect ratio. Remember, this is for a YouTube video, so we are going to select landscape 16:9. Then the model is the latest Google VO 3.1 fast model, and this model consumes 20 credits. Okay, so remember, Google gives you 1,000 credits. So if you look here, I have 1,000 in this particular account. As a matter of fact, I have many VO accounts. So if you need a free VO accounts, or you want me to guide you how to create it, you can reach out to me via my WhatsApp link in the description of this video. Okay, so each of these credits here, that's 20 credits, will be deducted from what you have from the total free credits that you are given every month by Google. Now what you have to do is just select output. Now how many videos do you need for each of these prompts? If you need 2 variations of the same prompt, in terms of 2 variation videos for the same prompt, you can specify it here. If you need 3, if you need 4, so but I need 1, it means I just want 1 video for one of these text prompts. You just have to specify it there. Remember, this particular prompt is very comprehensive. It shows both character descriptions, setting, dialogue, camera angle, sound effects, and all that. So once you are done setting everything up like this, just go ahead to click on submit. So when you submit it, it's going to start generating. You can see here it's generating now. The percentage is increasing. Once it attains 100%, the complete video will come up like this, in full. Okay, So that's how you go about using this AI method to generate Nollywood movies. So the next thing you just have to do is you have to wait for it to finish generating. So when it finishes, you can be able to move to the next phase. So you can go ahead to generate the next one. This is the scene 1, then you can copy scene 2 in that order till you are done with the entire video scene generation. So you have to paste it here. Make sure you don't make any mistake, while copying the prompts, because your Google Video 3 adheres strictly to the text prompts that you issue to it as commands. Okay, so that is it on that. Now I want you to watch this here, because this is the video preview you just watched. So you see, this is the preview inside the Google.
I was your secret all my life.
So I say.
Now, once your video is done generating, you see this control buttons appear up here. The next thing is you see download option. You click on download. Then you have 3 options. You have animated GIF, original size, and upscale version. So you can go ahead to download the original size, which is this. So you click on it, you see it has downloaded. But if you want the upscaled version, you can just click on it and it will start upscaling. So upscaling costs 0 credits. You will not be charged, Then you can also go ahead to download all your scenes to your computer device. Okay. So once you are done doing that, the next thing is editing. And I'm going to show you how you go about that. So to start editing your Nollywood movie, just open up CapCut. As you can see, this is CapCut. I'm going to close this and open it again. So when you open it, drag and drop the scenes that you generated, drag and drop them into this CapCut media window. Then put them or place them inside your timeline and make sure that they are arranged in the sequential order of the scenes. For example, here you see scene 1, scene 2. So you've known the particular clips or videos that were generated for each of these scenes. Following your the sequence of generation inside this your VO3 account. So that's how you arrange it here. Okay. So you just have to arrange your scenes here. Then the next thing is add adjustment layer. So add some video retouch effects to your entire movie. So this is it. Then highlight this adjustment layer, adjust the saturation, then the brightness, also adjust it. You can see you can also always increase or decrease it. So, but make sure there's color balance amongst your every element in your video. Now if you need captions, you just click on captions. It's going to generate captions for you. Okay, so you can see the captions has been fully generated. Then the next thing, just click on templates. Right here you find different templates that you can select for these captions. That's if you want your movie to have captions. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead to select some of these templates here. So let me select this right away. Okay, so you can see the template has taken effect on the subtitle. Okay, so wonderful. Now the next thing is click on that adjustment layer again. As I said, just retouch this a little bit, retouch the saturation and the exposure or brightness a little bit for these visuals. Then if you want to have a production or channel logo or channel name, you can just go to text, click on add text. Okay, so here you have it. So if the name of your channel is something like just good movie productions, so I'm going to go ahead to use this as the logo or channel name. Now observe something at the bottom left. There is the VO logo there. That's the Google VO3. So I'm going to go ahead to use this to replace it. Just drag and drop it here. Scroll down. You can see different options here. There's different templates, so you can check them out. So what I like this one, so I'm going to make use of this. So you can also format this again, like increase or decrease the fonts again if you want. Then scroll down. You see the rounded edges. You can also adjust it. Okay. Then the height and the width, you can leave it as they are. So So make sure that the aspect ratio is in 16:9, and also make sure that the caption is, extend to the end of the video. So there you have it. If you want to add watermark in the center, you can also add watermark at the center of the movie. Just you can just add watermark. I'm going to copy this here. So this right here, I'll place this here, and the next thing is I'll change this color to something white, then make it bold, italicized, or rather, let me change it to yellow. Any color can serve actually. Then scroll down, you see opacity. You can see opacity. So this will help you for people not to pirate or plagiarize your video, as more or less copyright it rather. People cannot easily mess with your video. So you see along the I'll make sure that I drag and make sure the whole watermark extend throughout the video. This is optional anyway, so you can always decrease the opacity and all that. So let me do this now. Okay, there you go. So I'll have to add subscribe. Remember, this is for YouTube movie production, because movies are mainly distributed more now on YouTube. So I'll click on text templates, social media, like and subscribe. Okay, so there you have it. So that's how you can actually create your Nollywood movies. Now, if you want to create thumbnail for this, you can just take a screenshot of this. So I'm going to use sniping to take a screenshot of maybe a particular intriguing moment inside the video, and you use this as your thumbnail. Save it and use it as your thumbnail. Okay, so the next thing you can do is just click on export, and you can just name it anything depending on the title of the movie. Name it, and before you export, you select resolution. You can export in 1080p or 4K. So any of these two can serve, either 1080p resolution or 4K resolution. Then leave this bitrate at its default position. Codec format MP4. Then frame rate 30 frames per second is good. Then click on
I was your secret
export.
all my life.
So I say.
You are not my family. You are a betrayer.
So you
Enough,
can see we've
both of
successfully
you.
created the
I love you, Zikora.
Nigerian movie using
Will you marry me?
Okay,
Yes.
so this is how you can go about
I
this. You
will.
need the exact prompts that I use. You can
I was your secret all my life. Director role is now yours. You are not my family. You are a betrayer.
This
is about more than
Enough,
you and in
both
the
of
comment
you. This is
section.
about legacy.
Also, if
I
you have
love
any
you,
questions,
Zikora.
also ask down below in the comment section.
Will you marry me?
Do like this video and
Yes.
subscribe to this channel.
I will.
If there's any video idea you would want me to
Tokumba Williams,
handle
the
next, you
managing
can
director
suggest it
role
to
is
in the
now
comment
yours.
section
I don't
below.
want this. I'm done with this
Okay,
family.
so
This is about more than money.
see you
This is
guys
about
in our
legacy.
next tutorial.